Rapaz, nem isso pra cá mais. Um carinho torno. Já tem coisa pra cá já.
Sergeant's got it in for us too. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and...
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I...
Entendi. Vem pro pau.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Pode vir pro pau.
Now,
If that's what you want.
cock.
Pode vir uns dois de uma vez.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Alright, so you know one end of a book.
Isso não você não.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Huh. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? The bearer! Bring the Dane's favour in.
I know when to hold my tongue for a start.
Potential. I'll give you that.
Então segura.
Stay down.
Muita experiência. Era monte de bosta.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a brand.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we...
Vocês não estão valendo nada.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then. I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars. Thank goodness I found you. Can
Qu'est-ce
I
qu'elle
trust
fait,
you to be
monsieur?
discreet
About what?
about this? About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers
Nossa,
to be
isso é uma
barbaric.
novidade.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers. Not for the want of coin. Simple fare cost little more than a pittance. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my effort brings me to my request. The brand upon your...
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished...
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in...
Entendi. Foi-se embora.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
Missõezinhas simples, mas que nos ensinam a humildade. É só ir passando fome. Sem perder tempo com suas missões.
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though.
Has it always been this bad?
It was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him.
That's something at least.
É, a coisa tá feia. Maluco, onde você tá?
I have something for you.
Ih, a mão dela já era.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to rest? And you! If you've got a message for me, out with...
Heard the bones fell favorably.
Vai. Você tá me zoando.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it. The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait. As will my own. A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
A coisa tá feia. Isso é escravidão em si.
Tatienne was... is Very special to me.
Rolava sério. Gente,
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as he was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Norfolk. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people. No wonder the dame's got a soft spot for.
tá com a periquita batendo pelo Clive. Batendo palma. Knowledge.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work
O
begins.
que você quer dizer com isso?
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
E quem que era? Fala.
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something, but the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison.
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this.
Entendi.
Man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
De novo, eu já estive lá.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
Trouxa.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Eles vão vender a menina dela.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moore. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moore to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moore are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moore who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Olha pra caralho. Tamo ali pra explorar de novo. É um cristal ali. Prados reais. Tá porra, tiozão. Eita caralho! Que coisa linda. Olha o dinossauro. Segura. Segura, cuzão. Tem um cristal ali. E tem um puta do cristal aqui, velho. Top. Ih, o jogo tá uma beleza de linda. O que é isso que se sucede aqui? Segura, cuzão. Coitado, cara. Adorei ela, sério isso? Doi? É real, porra, de hoje. Segura o grosso. Nascido para matar. Acabou. Não acabou? Porra nenhuma. Nem pra dar um dragãozinho, que é uma batalha difícil. Opa, uma torre. Então tá bom. mas vai ficar. Isso aqui era pra ser um desafio? Teve que aparecer mais bicho. Segura o grosso. Eita, vai, bicho. Ah, eu esquivei, hein, Jorge? Segura o grosso aí, vai. Nem se eu bem abastecido de inimigo. Olha um baúzinho aqui. Ó, agora sim, um desafio de verdade. O bicho tá bravo. Eu esquivei, Jorge. Vai, não tem vida, hein? Segura o grosso aí pra mim, tio. Caralho, esse bichinho tem vida. Naquelas placas. E só. Corre, corre. E agora tem um caminhozinho pra percorrer. Isso de pai seja hoje. Ali já é o reino, já, rapaz, que cidade grande. Abutre, pega aqui pra contar uma história. Cheguei, galinha. Pode vir todo mundo. Ah, claro, né, que você fez isso. Puta merda. Claro, tá bravo. Segura por você pra mim, vai. Morreu. Ah, Jorginho. Essa porra desse dragãozinho, cara. Segura ele pra mim, capitão. Esse esquema bem mítico, não, você tá maluco? Você tem 20 ainda é pouco. Meu objetivo é a conquista. Ó, chocobo azul. Chocobo azul porra louca. Sinto muito pesado.
many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
E a plantação é grande, hein? Eu vou lá perturbar eles. Aqui, tão perto da cidade. Não tem nada pra cá. Mas respawnar, né? O que eu sei que é um campo de forma XP.
Back to the pens with you. I need you fit for the morrow's harvest.
That's enough dallying. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be. You, Randy, here now.
A gente fala comigo, hein, parça?
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild bimmer? Don't just stand.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go.
Eu tava lá até agora. Cão que ladra, não morde.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Ah,
Don't let them get away. Sick of trouble. Over here. Keep your distance, boy.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. I'll deal with this.
Sick of
Lobo raivoso. Você aqui é fortinho. Não aguenta mesmo. Pronto. Nossa, 4 de experiência. Puta que
Wolfie, you are supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win, they never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Está fundido na minha mão, tio.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
E agora?
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master.
Ele falou?
To no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this branded...
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Alguns.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never...
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows, since you're here.
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
É pra isso que eu vim.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. I expect they'll... How can they think so little of sending us to...
Simple. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. Still, such attitudes don't all...
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Tomaram no cu. Tomaram no cu bonito. Assim que é legal. Ninguém escutou? Se o objetivo é ali, então ali nós evita por enquanto. Meio jocobada. Aqui é a entrada.
Not much chance I'd make it through the penitent's gate without someone recognizing me as a deserter. Sid had better have a plan.
Ele tem. Seja o que Deus quiser. Esse é o plano dele. E aí, galerinha? Percebi, filha da puta. Devoraram um chocobo, tio. Então vocês são predadores de chocobo. Vai tomar banho. Sobe de nível logo, cara. Mas estão caçando. Não tô pau, filho da puta. Tem um caminho aqui, puta merda. R$2. Esse jogo tá mentira, né? Uma igrejinha.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Weren't expecting
Oi, don't touch anything.
Oxi. Uma missão secundária. Fala, garota.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost.
É gato?
Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Brinquedos. Falta um brinquedo pra valer.
With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
Vai falar que é marcado.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
É um cachorrinho mesmo.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that?
Ah, era marcado mesmo.
I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Morreu.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. I knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Agora você tá chorando, né, filha da puta?
so sorry, Chloe.
Fala, tiozão.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
Trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Entendi.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. Oh, what is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster,
And do you know where he went after them?
my customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do. Be sure and tell her.
Rapaz, o que esses caras não fazem pra bucitar? Até pede pra falar que fez mais. Não, tiozão, o que você fez com a menina? Você tá ligado que você vai morrer, né?
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. Any closer to the village?
Não tem a galerinha já. Ah lá, que o cara morreu. O que ele queria aqui? E morreu.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Ah, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Mas isso fica pro próximo episódio. Fiquem com Deus.